A cut crease 2 different ways: easy mode, hard mode. Wrapping up my eyebrows, I am tapping in this Ben Nye Clown White to use as a base for our eyeshadow. I'm setting just under the brow some white eyeshadow. For easy mode, we are going to take our neutral blue shade, we brush like this. We're going to create a very round shape. Notice how I'm tapping that in. I'm not swiping. Continue this color, and we're winging the shadow out. This is where we're going to swipe it because I want that blue to be smoked out. Next, taking our white eyeshadow, I'm going to use that same brush. I'm going to diffuse this edge and bring that up right under my eyebrow. A very smooth, diffused, smoky effect. Take our navy color. We are going to plug that in just to the outer third of our eye, so around here. You can see this kind of harsh color change. When in doubt, just use a little bit more white eyeshadow and smoke and diffuse that out. To cut our crease, to take a flat angle brush, I'm going to dip into our Clown White. This is where my actual eyelid starts. It's not going to be super effective for cutting my crease. I want my eye to look really, really big. A little bit further, right around here, that is going to follow this shape that I can see, orbital socket, I think that's what it's called. And instead of following that curve and going down, I am going to have it go out like this. So kind of going straight. To fill the rest of this in, and then using my finger, I am going to tap that edge out till we get to about this. Make sure that we avoid any creasing because that is a lot of like cream on a very kind of foldy, bendy part of the skin. I am just gonna tap this in. I'm gonna take a clean, fluffy brush, do a wash of the white shadow all over most of the cut crease. You can already see how much brighter it is with that white shadow. Get back into that neutral blue, and I am going to tap edge of it using a sweeping motion because we want a really, really smooth gradient. Take that navy shade, and I'm going to tap that in the very corner. Still tapping, still sweeping. You take a brush like this. This is similar to a flat angle brush, but it's more round. Dip into that blue neutral shade. Add in more of that difference. And that crease is cut. Now for hard mode, smaller packer brush, almost like a hook shape. I'm going to create kind of like a C, still smoking it out. You guys remember Halo eyes? Next, I'm gonna take that really thin brush and I'm going to use that navy color to sharpen around these shapes. And I'm only adding that darkness really, really, really close. Next, we are going to cut these creases, but because the shape is a little bit more particular, I am going to use this flatter round brush. As you can see, same techniques, same idea, same eyeshadows, applied in 2 very different ways. Let's get into the rest of my drag and we'll be right back.